Welcome to today's video. In this video, I will show you how we can easily create complex model and graphical abstract using simple PowerPoint. Although you can create graphical abstract using Canva, diagrams.net and BioRender, etc. However, my first choice is PowerPoint, and as it is free to use, you can make changes in the file anytime later on according to the suggestions of reviewers and editors. So let me take you to the computer screen. Here is PowerPoint. So first we can take a new slide, blank. Here you can see the size of this slide is relatively bigger. So we can go to Design tab and change the slide size for graphical abstract. And we can click on this custom slide size. And the normal size of mostly journals for graphical abstract recommendation is 9 inches into 6 inches, but it may varies from journal to journal. So we can ensure fit. So now let me take you to the Google and select any example, and I will show you that how we can draw complex model. So here is Google, and we can write graphical abstract examples. We can go to images. Let's suppose in this example we can use this one because this one looks relatively. So we can simply copy this image, or it is better that if we can save this, but simply you can also copy this because we want to create like this. So it will take few seconds to contact with the server. So here you can see now it is just exactly fit 9:6 ratio. So let me take a new slide. So now let's first try to make some bigger objects at the first hand, and then later on the writing part we will do at later on. So in this, what are the major three objects? Here you can see we have rat, and we have one bone, and here we have complex structure MC. And if you notice on this MC structure has been pasted 3 times, so we should have this MC structure and followed on this dephosphorylation mechanism. So first we can take 4 different boxes. So we can go to this insert and go to these shapes. So because the first shape is relatively have round shapes, so we can go to this round shapes. So this is rectangular shape, so we need to change this. We can simply delete this. We can go to insert and go to shapes, and this is round corner rectangular shape. So this is the first shape, and if you want to just copy this shape into a new shape, so you can, first option that you can simply select this and press Ctrl+D on the keyboard, so it will make a duplicate of this. But if you don't want, you can simply press Control button and use mouse left click and just simply drag it, it will make a copy. So but I think so Ctrl+D is a better option, so you can use that one. So now we can adjust the width. So here the first one is actually this, so we can simply, let me delete this for first. Sometimes the shape of this rectangle may be distorted, so I recommend you to press shift while dragging it so that its original shape is not distorted. So on the next step we should change the color. So let me copy this color so that we can exactly choose which color we want. We can simply paste this here, and in the first you can see we want to change this color. So we can go to select this one, we can go to shape format, and here you can see shape fill. So if you will click on this arrow, so it will take you to eyedropper. So just click on the eyedropper, you can see now one pencil is visible. So you can take this pencil because we want to choose this color. So here in the mini circle you can see it is showing this color. We will just single click, so you can see its color is changed. So what is the next step? We can take another copy. So as I have previously told, just simply press Ctrl+D to make a duplicate. So we can just duplicate by this way. So I will press shift to make its size equal, increase. Let me make it little shorter, and this one is little larger. So although later on we can also change. So similarly we can have a bigger box like this, and we can increase its length, and let me delete it for a while, and we can press Ctrl+D again. So now you can see we have actually the boxes. Now if we focus on our items, so what we need, here we can add one more slide. So while to go the first item, we should have a rat. So what we can do, we have two options to get this picture. The first option to get rat is from Google. So we can simply go to Google images, and we can simply write rat icon. So here you can see we have many rat icons, so we can choose anyone, like let me choose this one. So here you can see we can simply copy this image and take back it to this. So here you can see it has white background. To clear its background, we can simply click on this, and you can see here we have remove background. So we can simply click on this remove background, so it will remove its background. So now we can make it short, and our first item is ready. We can simply copy this into our first panel like here. So we can simply change its color. From here we can, let's suppose we want blue color, so it is good to have blue. So one simple question, can we copy icons from the Google? Yes, we can copy, but cannot have the same exactly copy paste. We can change its color to avoid plagiarism, as we have already done. So now it will not come under the heading of plagiarism. So next is, if we see, this is actually the arrow. So here we can see we have next the arrow. So we can go here and go to these shapes, and here you can see we have arrow. So we can just simply, you can see while we are pasting, the arrow linearity is not fixed, so I will recommend you to use shift while extending. Like here you can see, if you want to make it just straight, so I will simply first delete it and go back and simply do it again. I will now press shift, so you can see now it is straight. So now we can go back and go to shape outline and increase its weight, so we can have blue color. Yeah, so the next one is actually the bone. So we can go back again and we can write here bone icon. Here you can see we have many bone icons. Our alternate option is this, that if you are using newer version of Office, it should have Like here you can see when we in the insert tab we have shapes, and similarly we have icons. So when you will click on this, it will take you to a new windows with icons. So from here you can choose your icons. Like here you can see here are the different categories of icon which are already included in the office, so you can use them. So as we want bone, so I will simply write bone. Here you can see we have bone, so I will just insert this. So here is bone, we can just cut this and we can paste it here. So from using this arrow we can simply rotate it to take, so that it may take less space. Sorry, yeah, like this, a little more. So I can zoom in. So the next part is to make that complex design of this molecular structure complex. So one easy way is that we can remove its background, but if you want to create it new, you can also create new one. So if we want to remove its background, we can simply go to this, and here you can see it is also removing our main part of figure. So we want to keep this area, so we will simply click on this and click on this part. You can see it has recovered our main part of that figure, so we will use keep changes. So you can see now our that molecular complex is ready, but I don't recommend because it is just same copy paste. So you can also create this figure by yourself. How you can create? So now I will go back again to its shape and I will select this curve. Before using curve, let me little zoom in for you. So as you know, we have selected this zoom. As you know, now we have selected this curve, so we can simply start from here and just simply when you are turning, you can simply click on the left side of the mouse just to anchor the point, so that the shape will be exactly like this. So I am just going downward and pressing left click of the mouse to make a similar structure, and it will automatically have I am just doing it little fast. You can go little slow. Just be careful while cutting. Yeah, that's it. Here you can see now our this lower part is ready. So if we want to change its color, what we can do, we can simply go back again and we can select this eyedropper, and you can see now this is changed into color picker. So we can simply click on here to change its color. So now you see it's ready, and if we want to change its outline, we can simply go back here again and select its outline color, and we can go back again and select this as its outline. So now we can have the original figure. Let me copy this. We can shape fill with this. Now we want the circle, but before that you can see its borders are not very sharp. So to do this, you can simply select this shape, go to shape format and edit points. You can see here it is not strong, so we can just make it little downward, and where you found any problem you can just correct by just moving this point inward or outward. So if you don't want, you can simply go back and press Ctrl Z. So now let me take these round circles and paste it inside. You can see here is circle. You can see that now the shape of the circle is not good, so what I will do, I will simply delete this and select that shape circle and press shift while drawing. Yep, now you can see it's now circular shape, and we can change its outline to no outline. And now we want to change its color, so we will go back again here and we will select eyedropper to this color. So you can see now it's ready. So I will simply just paste many, so you can also do like this. So you can just simply click this and press Ctrl plus D to have many. So let me quickly do this. So here is one oval shape, so we can also go back again and use this one where we will write MC, but the writing part we will do at the end. Here we will go back again and with its no outline, and we want to change its color, so we will go back again, eyedropper, and use this color. So from here you can see now our shape is going to be ready. So now you can see here is the upper part. So how we can create, first we will try to find in the insert shape if any shape is like this. So you can see if we have any shape here. I don't think so the exact we have any shape, so but no problem, we can create using this shape. So you can simply first have this shape L, and now we can have another shape. I have just pasted this shape, and now we can rotate this to flip horizontal. Now you can see this shape can be made. So now you can see, because here are the two, so we can simply go here and select both and press Ctrl G to make it group, or otherwise you can simply like this and you can press Ctrl and select the second one. Now you can see both are selected, and we will press on the right click, and here should have a group button. Yeah, these are selected, and here you can see we have group. So now you can see these figures are actually group. So now we want to change its color, but before that we can go here, shape fill, and no outline, and for this also no outline, and now we want to fill its color. Eyedropper use similarly for this one. Yeah, you can see now our ready. So we can also use the mouse, and we can also use keyboard arrow signs to bring them closer. So now they are grouped, we can simply take this here. So now here you can see we have another rectangular. So now we will try to make these upper hands. So we will go back here again, and we can have rectangular shapes to make like this. You can see we can make it a little short, and we can change its color to this with no outline. Yeah, you can see it's their color should be a little like this one, and this one same. And here you can see we can have this. Similarly, we can just simply copy paste here, and let me make it a little closer. So now what we want this part, so we will go back here again and take these rectangulars like this and make it little short, and try to rotate this, and yeah, we will simply copy paste all these, but first let me change its color to this, and now we will simply have this D, and now go back again and we will have again 2. So here you can see we can select this one and press Ctrl and select with mouse right click, and now both are selected, so we will press Ctrl G to make it group. So now you can see now it has been grouped. So we will just make a copy again, so you can see now its copy is ready. So we will now simply change their color by just going to this eyedropper and use this color. So now we will select all 4 and press Ctrl G to make their group. So similarly, because here we can make it little this, we can simply select all, press G and make it little lower side, and similarly we can group these 2 and bring them here, and we can also bring them here, and we can make one more duplicate of this. So we will change their direction to this. That's it. And if we want to ungroup them again, so we will select here and we will go back and make ungroup. So we will only make this part, and this part a group again. So now we will press shift and try to decrease their size, and here you can see now its smaller size is ready. So we will simply copy this part here and make one duplicate and paste it here by changing its angle. We can a bit more, decrease its size, press shift while decreasing its size, yeah, like this, and also press shift while decreasing its size, and now we can select all this and make group. So now you can see our this complex structure is ready, and we can go back here and we can paste it here as we need. So we will simply paste it here. If we may want to make it yellow or any other color, you can also make. And similarly, because we want, if you carefully look, we have all these 3 panel have this part, so we will simply copy paste this figure. So we will paste it here as well, similarly paste it here, and similarly paste it here. So now what is the next part? So if you see, we need to make this part. So how we can make this part? We will simply take one square within one another shape. So how we can make this part? So we will simply take one square. You can see this is square, and within this, if we don't want to fill in, we will no fill this and go back again to insert shape, and we will select probably which shape within this we can have this shape. How about this one, rectangle, top corner rounded? So we will press enter like this, and we will have like this. And here you can see, now if we want to change their color and we want to make simple arrows, we can have, and let me copy this just to have an exact idea about this. You can see here we have, make it just little down, and we want to fill it with reference. So we will go to shape format and fill eyedropper and use this color. So we want to now use this two icon, so we will simply have this shape to write this part and this part. Sorry, their corner are round, so we will take this shape, this shape, this part, make it T. This color should be yellow, so we will go back here again, shape fill, eyedropper, use this yellow color, and this one use red color. Sorry, eyedropper, and here is its red color. So you can see it's now ready. So we should have another green one. Here is the green one, and here is again yellow one. So let me change this into green one. We can go back here again, eyedropper, and use this green color. Sorry, shape fill should be eyedropper and use this color. So if we want to change the text color, so from here we can select this one, and similarly we can write, copy paste and paste here. We will bring LCK here, and similarly we will have this part here, that is LAT. So now we want to write one phosphorus, so we will simply use this part and simply click here, phosphorus, and we want to make it red, simply make it red. So now here, so now they are important. You can see here we have actually the 5 arrows, so I will quickly make this arrow simply by using this. Yeah, you can see now arrow is distorting, so I will go back again and press shift while, yeah, you can see now it's okay. We can go back here again and adjust its weight. We should have in this color, so let me select this color, and should have eyedropper and have this color. So I can make it simply copy paste 4 and 5. So the last one should be in blue, so I can select the blue color later on. These minor changes you can do later on, but I will let me change it to blue one by this. So now we should have more arrows, but these arrows should be the dotted one. So I can go here, go to dashes and select maybe this one. So I will simply copy paste and here, here and here, but its color should be blue. So now you can see our lock model is ready. So I will simply select all and press G. So now I will copy all this and take this to all parts. Here you can see I will press shift. Yeah, you can see the text size is bigger now, so we can later on change this. So let me decrease its size to fit with this for all. So here now it's ready to go. So now we will have copy of this one. We can simply copy the whole image and press Ctrl D, so it will simply make it. Sorry. Let me do it for you. Here. It's okay. And now you can see it's going to be ready. So I will have a small here as one. But if you look at this part actually don't have these, so from here we can delete these parts. And I will just double click on this to select any item and press simply the delete button. So now I will press shift, and you can see now our structure is going to be ready. So in the next part you can see here we have some arrows, and now we have also here you can see these cells are actually protruding from this. So what we can do, we can simply select only this one and plus Ctrl D and just change their shape and size if needed. Yeah, from here only we can change. Yeah, from here like this. That's it. We can delete this part and we can simply copy this part because it is similar. And now we should have an arrow. So this is arrow actually will go to this side. We will rotate it horizontal, and we should also have one here. So that's it. So now we should have actually the title for all. Here you can see we have actually the title. So what we can do, we can simply have title for all, like here. Let me find one for title. Yeah, maybe we use flowchart terminator. Like here we can use this part. It should be filled in white. Yeah, in white. And we can simply copy paste all to just have titles, and similarly we can here do like this. And first is actually the study design. So we can go here and select this one. We can write study design. Back here, change it to Arial, and its color should be matching to them, so the text color can be this. So simply we can also name this one by using the simple paste features. So in this way, now you can see our figure is going to be ready in the form of this. So I will recommend you to just check each part carefully, and you can make it according to your own need. And let's suppose if this is final for you, so we can publish this in the form of PDF or PNG from here. Now we can go to export option and change file type. We can also save it in the form of PDF, because some journal accept the graphical abstract in the form of PDF. So here you can see our PDF is now just being generated, and if you zoom in, you can see this is of high quality. So by this way you can also create your graphical abstract and make changes. And it is good to use PowerPoint to make graphical abstract, because whenever you need and wherever you want to make changes according to the reviewer's suggestion, so you can change this title according to your own need. So hopefully by this video you will be able to create your own graphical abstract in PowerPoint. So if you have still any question in the use of PowerPoint to make graphical abstract, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.